he had another meeting and he didn't tell us, or this is the kind of thing that happens. It's tough because you go by yourself and for nothing. We first teach the teachers alone. So we have the teachers in a group and then we show them how it works. And it takes about, so 4 sessions, I would say, before you can get a classroom, their classroom, into the class with them and have them start to show to kids, to give you an idea. So a teacher session is about, it's not here, is about 2 hours, right? So it takes about 8 hours to get teachers ready. And you hope that those 3 teachers that you have with you will talk with the other teachers, or the other teachers will get curious and come and ask you questions. That's when you feel you're winning the school. So I moved out of Beijing in April. The school we were working with for about a year got demolished in March, unfortunately. So the headmaster is trying to find a new location. He still has the equipment. Hopefully they will start again. We're having 200 new old PC given to us that we're installing at the moment in 2 schools around Beijing. We have very limited amount of memory. Some PCs actually we don't even install Linux because only I think Windows 98 or Windows Millennium, like some old version of Windows work on it because they have 64 meg of RAM. And so we don't waste our time to try to make, well, we did waste our time, it didn't work. So our applications are actually cross-platform. GNOME works on a PC, RAPL works on a PC, on a Windows PC. So we use Windows and we put our application there. The courses, the UI is the same, the courses is the same. There are battles that are not worth fighting. The hardware is only 64 meg of RAM. Well, we live with it. And we have about 6-7 people from Gridboard working on this at the moment. We hope to have more classes to support more application. I think today we have more application than classes. Hopefully we'll have, at one point we'll be able to level up. We want to improve also the web classes. I think that's something very important for the reason I mentioned before. And then the fun thing, I think, the thing that also are very, for kids are very attractive. OpenStreetMap, I guess you know what is OpenStreetMap. It's an equivalent of Google Maps, but it's a community-based project. So you can have a school go out and map the area around the school. They just need one mobile phone with GPS, and then they can spend weeks working on map concept, north, east, what is a big stroll, a small pass, how to use the software, and teach them that the map, their region is actually their own work, and everybody in the world is going to look at their work. So I think it's good to start this with kids because they will feel pride in the work they've done, and they've done something that professional people use every day. For an 8-year-old, I think it's quite a big impact. So that's something I like to get also going at one point. The 3D printer is also something quite exciting. Especially for post-school, because then they could print, coat hanger if they don't have any. They could fix stuff by themselves, and there's all the mechanical and electronic part that is also fun. A lot of work to get this. And then, get a few more schools as well, so we get more feedback, more content. Since we're in Taiwan, I'm a bit thirsty. I guess you can read the slide, but I'll be happy if somebody's interested, know a school, and say, let's do this together. All our content is in Chinese already, simplified Chinese, so the translation from simplified to traditional is not that hard. We have a team member in Greenboard that actually write traditional Chinese, even though it's Cantonese. It would be not so much work. You need to find PCs. Maybe the school has PCs already. If the teachers are quite progressive, you might convince them. We had the case in China, in Qingdao, where we had a rich school that was willing to try, but it was too far from us, so we couldn't support it. So you need to be 3-4 people, motivated, and have a lot of free time. I'm here actually, so if you want to come, That's it. No question? They should run and say, yeah, we want to start, no? They're not moving. You think it's real people or? Yeah?
大家对弗雷德的演讲有没有什么问题想要问的？But I have one question. How we know that children really like free software?
Well, children like what you show them in an exciting way, I think. Yes, if you have a teacher that is very charismatic and has fun, they will like whatever it is. I like mathematics because my mathematics teacher thought it was great. And I've met other kids who said they never liked math because their teacher sucked at it. It was not fun. So it's really up to the teacher to inspire people.
Okay, thank you.
You see the light in my eyes?
Yeah, okay, I know that. OK， 大家还有没有什么问题想要问弗雷德的 ？OK， 如果大家没有什么问题的话，我们今天上午的议程到这边结束，谢谢大家。
I'm actually here for 2 days, so if today you're not sure, but you want to talk with someone and come to me with 3-4 people, I'll be here around today, tomorrow. So please do, and otherwise I can give you my email address or anything. Thank you.